Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I have a different setup today. I've got some lights and I've got a new backdrop, and it won't really iron out that crease, so just ignore that. But yeah, so today I'm going to be doing my November favorites. I've never done a favorites video, but I didn't know what to film today, so we're going with that. Anyways, so I'm gonna get stuck into it and I hope you'll enjoy. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is not actually makeup, it is skincare. It is the Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Pore Minimizing Toner. You can see I use a fair bit of it. Because I have such oily skin, it is really important to tone before you apply makeup. It actually just helps control the oil around your pores and everything, and it helps minimize them. So I've been using this for about over a year now, and I literally don't do my makeup unless I've toned my face. It really helps for anyone with oily skin. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is not makeup, but it's a tool and I haven't washed it, so just don't judge me because I just used it. Is the Morphe G24 Blending Crease Brush. You guys have seen me using this in my past couple of videos. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's so soft, it's affordable. Makeupnet.com sells them for anyone in Australia, or they're actually located in Melbourne. If you're in Melbourne, you can just drive there. It is literally probably the softest brush that I own. It doesn't molt. A lot of soft brushes that I have molt, and like you get like that and all the hairs come out, and I hate it. So this is an amazing brush. I have the other ones. The foundation one is actually not too bad. I put my foundation on today using that because I haven't washed my beauty blenders. But yeah, this is definitely a favorite at the moment. It's got brown eyeshadow in it, but you can see this is like perfect, and you can never get a harsh line in your crease if you're using this brush. It is just amazing. You guys have heard me talk about it in my other videos. I love this brush. Now, onto my makeup favorites for this month. I don't have a whole bunch because I've just recently got all these new things, as you've seen in my hauls, and I've got more coming. All the holiday collections from Jeffree and Kylie and Black Friday sales. So I've got them coming, but for now I'm going to go through what I've really loved this month. So I'm gonna start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I still don't know how to say that. If you know the correct pronunciation of that word, please leave it in the comments below because it's doing my head in. Everyone says it different. And I have the color dark brown because obviously my eyebrows are really dark, and it's just a little glass pot like that. I used to do my eyebrows with just powder because they were so dark, but then I tried this. I got this in Hawaii, and it literally changed my life. Like, look how much fuller my brows are. I have okay, so I have full brows and they're dark, but at the fronts, like, I have gaps that just look ridiculous. And I have two gaps. Oh, you can kind of see that one there. In here, I don't know why, but the hair doesn't grow there and I look ridiculous. The powder didn't really fill that in as much, so I always had those two gaps. And I use this, and they're gone. They were just gone. And it doesn't look like I've got like a crayon and drawn my eyebrows on and look ridiculous. It looks really natural. I really love it. And there's heaps of product in there. Like you can see, I've already used a fair bit because I use this all the time. But yeah, there's heaps of product. And then you just use like a spoolie brush and you just brush your eyebrows after you've applied this, and it just blends in perfectly and it's really even. So I love this one at the moment. Next, I have the NARS Creamy Concealer in Light 2.7 Canal. Now, when I first tried this out, I did a first impression for you guys and it was creasing really badly. And then I was looking on YouTube and I watched Nikkie Tutorials. As you know, like, I have her palette and everything and I love her stuff. And she had a video, I'm actually sure how old it is, of how to stop under eye creasing with your concealers, just using a mini or big, I suppose you can use a big one, wet beauty blender. So I will leave the link of that one down below. It has literally changed my life. nothing creases under my eyes anymore. So this is amazing. I literally use this all the time now because of Nikkie's tutorial and it doesn't crease. And as you can see, like I have no dark circles. I don't sleep very well sometimes because I just stay up watching Netflix or like Arrow, Flash. Now I'm gonna start Supergirl. I love superhero TV shows. And I literally stay up to all hours of the morning watching them. So I obviously have really dark circles under my eyes because I'm an idiot, and this covers everything. You literally can't see any dark circles. You should have seen them before. I should have taken like a before photo. But yeah, that is amazing. It's super creamy. Like I do highlight like the center of my nose with it. If I can open the packaging. The packaging's really cute. Like I love anything with matte black. I've got it. Like I love matte black. Okay, so next we have the Too Faced The Power of Makeup Nikkie Tutorials palette. I did a review on this one and I loved it, but I'm not talking about the whole thing today. Actually, I have it on my eyes today and I have the highlighter on. That's what I'm going to be talking about. I love the Champagne Truffle highlighter. So that is just that one there. Love it. Simple as that. It is a pink based one and I usually go for a warm based highlighter, but this highlighter is just, like you can see, it's in the corners of my eyes, it's on my cupid's bow, it's on my cheeks, like, what? It's amazing. I love it, and it's a lot more pigmented than I thought it would be for being such a light color. But yeah, I literally use it all the time. Sometimes I still use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit if I really want like all warm tones on my face, but yeah, Champagne Truffle is my go-to highlighter at the moment. I just love it. Like I literally have nothing on and it just pop. So that is that one. I do love the eyeshadows in this, and I do have the blush on today. I have a lot of this on today. But yeah, the highlighter is definitely my favorite out of that. Alright, so next we have the Kylie Jenner Eyeshadow Burgundy Palette. Now I did this for you last week and I fell in love. You all saw how much I loved it. I have been using it ever since, except today. Don't judge today, I really wanted a gold color and I don't have the bronze palette. You know how much I didn't like how small it was, but for the colors and the pigment that are in this palette, I don't care how small it is. So yeah, this is honestly amazing. Now I do have her Christmas one coming. Those colors are a lot more bolder than this one. And I don't have the bronze palette yet, but it's coming. It is literally so pigmented. Like I've recommended it to everyone. People have been asking me like, should I get it? Yes, just get it. It's amazing. You won't regret it and you can use it forever because you barely have to use anything. But yeah, I love the eyeshadows. Love them. I love them more than I like her lip kits, which is a pretty big deal. Everyone knows how much I love Kylie's lip kits and I always wear them. But in saying that, I'm not wearing Kylie's lip kits today. I am wearing this. Now, the pronunciation of this, Huda Beauty, I don't know how you say it, but it's a liquid to matte. And this is the best liquid matte lipstick I have ever used. There, I said it. This is the color Trophy Wife, so packaging. I actually haven't done a video on these yet. I have more coming, thanks to Sephora Black Friday sale. So I'll do a video once I get all the colors. And you just pop it out, and once again, it's got matte black, and it's like a smoky glass kind of thing. The only bad thing I'm now noticing is a lot of scratches. But yeah, it looks like that, and I love it. Like this is honestly so good. Like it does barely transfers, but it doesn't dry out your lips. Like they stay hydrated. I don't know how that works, but like they don't feel dry. Like it feels like it's a bit tacky still. You're like, oh, my lipstick's still not dried yet. This is shit. No, it's dry. That's just the finish. It feels amazing, it feels like I got nothing on my lips because they're still so hydrated. And you can wear this for hours and hours, and you know how sometimes with other liquid mattes, actually some of my Kylie ones do this, you form that rim on the inner lip and then it starts to go like flaky and gross. You're like, all right, I've had this on for too long, gotta get it off. This does not do that. So this is probably my favorite out of all my favorites for this month. This is it. Like, I can't wait to get my new colors. I bought like a red, like a nude pink, because you know how much I love wearing cocoa. I was like, all right, my cocoa cracks after a while. I'm gonna try it in this brand, and I'm hoping it's just as amazing as this color. Like, I love it. Anyways, so that was it for today. These were all my November favorites. There are plenty of other things that I loved this month, but they're at the very top of my list. So yeah, I definitely recommend pretty much all of these products to everyone, especially the liquid to matte. Like that and the eyeshadows, can't go wrong. But yeah, that's pretty much all of my favorite. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because there's new videos every Saturday. And I'll leave the link down below for the video for the Nikkie Tutorials not creasing under eye thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm loving the new lights. You can finally see like all my makeup, like real color. I was having to color correct so much when I was editing and I hated it. But this backdrop though, I don't think I'll be using that again. Like, these wrinkles are doing my head in. Don't like it. It did come with a green screen though. You could try green screen. Haven't green screened in a very long time. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and go subscribe. And I will see you next week with a new video. Bye guys.